So as a public transit bus driver, one thing that I get all the time is like offers to go on dates with beautiful ladies. Seriously, I get a lot of complaints about everything. But here's a complaint that I received that I think is kind of valid. Look at these seats. They don't look very comfortable, do they?
No!
There's no sort of cushion, no sort of cloth. Yeah, not very comfortable. Just imagine all the behinds, all the buttocks. Can I say buttocks?
Yes.
All the behinds that sit in the seats of public transit buses. Some are clean, some are not.
That's nasty.
Shout out to American Seating for providing the seating on this Gillick BRT Plus bus. But some people say, hey, these seats are uncomfortable. Why don't you have padded and cushioned and cloth seats? Well, the level of comfort will definitely be increased if you have cloth seats, but there's some other things that are increased as well. And that's bodily fluids, undetected bodily fluids.
What?
See this bottle of water right here? Oh, Crystal Geyser, hashtag not sponsored.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Well, first I'm gonna drink a little bit of it, okay? I'm thirsty. Now watch this, pour a little bit of water. You can see that, can't you? Yeah, you can see that that seat is wet. So since you can see that this seat is wet, you're probably not gonna sit your behind in this seat. You're gonna find another seat that's not wet. Oh, and don't worry, we're gonna dry the seat up. Not gonna leave the seat wet. We want the passengers to sit on a dry seat. See, all dry. Unfortunately, what happens sometimes with the cloth seats, and I'm not gonna demonstrate a wet cloth seat. Let's just say if the seat is wet, more than likely you're not going to notice that the seat is wet. So what happens? Sometimes the seat is wet, a person does not realize it, and they sit in a soggy seat.
He ain't lying.
Now, you may be asking, what causes the seat to be wet? Well, I'm gonna just be honest and direct. Sometimes people will sit in the seat and they will pee in the seat. They will relieve themselves in the seat. Some people, they pee on themselves so their pants and their clothes are still wet. And sometimes the driver may not notice it when they're getting on the bus. They'll sit in the seat and they'll sit their wet, soiled pants, jacket, whatever they're wearing that's soiled, on the seat. So the seat will get wet, they'll get up and get off the bus, and the next person comes sit in that seat.
That's nasty.
Some of the cloth padded seats can be a little bit difficult to clean. Another thing, if you start hitting the seat repeatedly, you'll start to see a bunch of dust and dirt just go up into the air coming out of the seat. It's really kind of nasty.
That's nasty.
But I will say with these plastic seats, another issue that people have is depending on the fabric of the clothing that you are wearing and what kind of driving maneuver the bus driver is doing and how fast they're doing that maneuver, sometimes you can slide all over the place in the plastic seats. So what do you prefer, the cloth seats or the plastic seats? Let me know in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and thank you for watching Bus Driver Life.